to have, you need to check with me before you take pictures inside the building.
I need to check with you before I take pictures?
You need to tell me what you're doing.
Okay, so we're taking video inside the building.
Why?
Just to take video inside the building. We're doing a little tour of the library.
Okay.
It's a nice little building.
It is. It's a beautiful building. This part of the building was constructed before 1725. But here's the thing. We're a 501c3.
Okay.
And while we are a public space,
Right.
we're not a public space like a public library or like a government building.
You're not a public space like a public library?
A public library is different from a 501c3.
So this is not a public library?
We're a 501c3. We're an association library.
You have to speak in layman's terms to me because I'm not...
Okay, jackass, just because you don't know what it is doesn't mean you can do whatever the hell you want. Here we have Jason Gutter Trash, the dickhole up to his usual, harassing people. Well, I don't know what it is, so therefore it doesn't apply to me.
Not that smart.
You need to tell me what you're doing.
I just did. I told you. I'm taking video. We're doing a little tour of the library.
And what are you going to do with it? You need to tell me.
Well, that's... What's the difference? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know, you liar?
I don't know.
You do know, and you're a liar.
Okay, so...
This is my son.
Hello.
And who gives a damn?
He actually spent many, many hours here when he was a child. He correct.
And why isn't he in there before? I mean, he spent many, many hours here before. Okay, why isn't he there now reading? He's there, but why was he kicked out? Well, I don't know. Well, let's find out.
What? Just fix the public masturbation.
Okay, now we know why he doesn't go there anymore. All right, I get it.
Graduated from school across the street, and this is his hometown stomping grounds, and we're just...
I can help you with whatever
That would be good.
film footage you're trying to achieve.
Oh, just a little walking tour. Something to put in the archives.
Well, we have archives. Can we get a copy of it for our archives?
What?
You would like a copy of the video? Absolutely, sure, I can do that. If you'd like to give me a business card with an email address or some information, I'd be happy to send you a copy.
Do you have a business card?
I do not know. No,
Because you don't have a business.
I don't have a business card.
So we're sort of at an impasse here. First,
How's that? You just asked me to send you a copy of the video, and I said I'd be happy to.
But I still need to know why you're doing this.
I just told you why I'm doing it.
You said
No, you didn't.
I did. I just told you my son grew up here, spent many, many a day here.
Which has nothing to do with what you're doing.
Personal use.
Is it for my... It could be... I don't know. I mean, I don't know what...
You're a liar. You do know.
So here's why we're at an impasse.
Okay.
You are in a building that is owned by a 501c3.
I don't know what that is.
I don't understand all that. All I know is... So you're...
We're not,
so I can understand...
We're not a government building. You don't have free access to this property.
Because I don't understand, I can do whatever the hell I want. Yep, that's Jason Gutter Trash for you.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. So this is... What you're saying is this is not a public free library.
It's a public library. It's not a public library. It's a free library, which means it's owned by an association.
Okay.
Which means it's not a government building, and it means that you don't have free access.
Well, I agree with you up to that point. It is public access. The door's open to anybody that wants to walk in.
Just because the doors are open does not mean it's public access. Try a public school. It's got the word public in it, but I guarantee you, you don't have free access to it.
Yes.
Until you ask them to leave.
Well, but not for... I guess I'm putting my hackles up because you're not being forthcoming with me.
I answered every question you asked me.
I know, but...
You did not answer it in a forthcoming way, you dickhole.
All right, so let's try this. How about you be forthcoming with me? What's your issue
Hey, how about you be forthcoming for a change?
with me videotaping here in the... I'm old, so I say videotaping. Videoing here in the library.
Recording.
Recording, better word.
There are people in this building.
Not right now, but anyway.
Yeah, there are people, including you and her.
We should probably be speaking a lot softer. Come on.
You need to tell me there are people in this building who would be very uncomfortable feeling that they were being recorded.
You have to give me that that's a little speculative because I've passed a couple of people, nobody said a word except hello.
Didn't you just say there's no people in the building? She's a person. And what about you and Pigpen? You're not people? What are you, animals? Yeah, okay.
Okay, did they know they were being...
This is hard to miss.
Well, did they know they were being recorded? Yes or no? No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm holding it right out here. I have a camera bag on my back. I'm not trying to hide myself. I'm not trying
That doesn't mean it's on, and that doesn't mean they know that it's on.
to videotape secretly. I'm not using a pen camera. I'm walking around with a
All right.
2-foot stick in my hand.
I don't understand your resistance.
What resistance? See, that's baiting. That's passive aggressive. What resistance? I'm not resisting you at all. If I wanted to resist your questions, I could have just said I'm not interested in speaking to you. I'm being very cordial, and I'm answering every question you're asking.
You're being a dick.
I think you're looking for an issue.
No, you're looking for an
So
issue.
then we're good. Then we're not at an impasse.
We're not good.
I actually just walked through that door. We've gone in this room, and I was going to walk around the rest of the second floor. We did.
Okay, do you mind if I go with you?
You want to babysit me? I'm 50 years old.
I'm babysitting and joining.
Well, I mean, I'm not asking you to come with me. You're free to do whatever you like. Just so, I mean, if you want to follow me around, that's fine. Okay. Do you want to tell us anything about the building? Around, check out the rest of the building, and get out of your hair.
Okay, but you do need to tell people. If you happen to come across any people, you
Okay.
do need to tell them and ask for their permission.
Well, I'm not going to interrupt anybody. If anybody asks me what I'm doing, I'd be happy to. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, you, I'm about to."
If you are going to film someone,
Okay.
you must tell them and ask them.
I'm not going to engage anybody because that will turn into me causing a disruption. So I'd rather remain silent, just walk around and.
You're there causing a disruption. That's the whole thing. That's what you're there for. And you wanted a disruption? You got one. Okay? And let's face it. I mean, I think we all agree. Let's all agree that he's a dickhead, okay? Jason Gutter Trash and his son Pigpen. Okay? Useless.
Working.
It is.
I use the stairs because I want my watch to be happy with me.
Okay, he uses the stairs because he wants his watch to be happy with him. Okay, I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but, you know, I want my watch to be happy with me. Okay, that's why I use the stairs.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Yeah, that's for sure. Had a little mix-up here, but anyway, you get the point. Okay. So anyway, so he tells one of his jokes again. I want my watch to be happy. You know, I don't get his jokes. I mean, I guess they're supposed to be funny, but then again, he's supposed to be a journalist too, so which he's not. Okay.
I didn't realize it was downstairs.
Yes, there is.
Alrighty, well now we're really leaving. Were you coming to check up on us?
I was.
You are. What are you afraid we're going to do?
I don't know what you're going to do, and that's what I'm trying to find out what you're going to do.
Gotcha, well, now you know.
I don't know what you're going to do.
This is it.
Okay?
Just take some video.
We're still recording. And is it going to be on YouTube?
It might be. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. It might be on YouTube. Might be on... I don't know. Depends what we decide to do with it. We do videos. Some of them we use. Some of them we don't.
Okay.
You never know until we go back and edit.
I believe that you need permission to use this. I'm going to check.
Okay.
And I hope that I don't see this on YouTube. I hope that I don't see this film footage used anywhere.
Why is that? It's done nothing but make your library look spectacular.
Well, our library...
And I'm kind of in the back of my mind hoping you don't ruin that because you did such a wonderful job with
Our
us.
library is fantastic.
It is.
We are
And you've been wonderful.
nationally recognized 5-star library.
Not surprised.
It's more a privacy issue.
Whose privacy?
Mine. because I haven't given you permission.
Well, no, actually you did. If you're familiar with the law, when you walked up to my camera and unknowingly being video recorded, that's called first-person consent.
That is complete bullshit. First-person consent refers to first aid. It doesn't refer to holding a camera that could be on or off, or tricking people, or interfering with people. And oddly enough, you can't go and videotape people's financial transactions at banks. Well, I didn't see a sign. Hey, you can't trespass the eyes. And if some lady's on the toilet in a public restroom, well, I didn't see a sign that said I couldn't go in there. Hey, you can't trespass the eyes. Whatever I can see, I can videotape. Okay, that's what this jackass is up to again. Anyway, more evidence. What a piece of garbage Jason Gutter Trash and his fairy godmother son are up to.